spike of CPI got to our zone, and this week is going to be a profitable week. No cap. This week is going to be a very profitable week. So right now the time is currently 7:48, and let me just show you guys the chart very quick. So with what we're seeing on gold currently, we currently have price has got into a weekly fair value gap. Right, I got into a weekly fair value gap, reacted to it, and if you guys watch, you see that price just, so there was also a daily here that I was also looking at, maybe price is going to react to, but price has finally reacted to this weekly right here. And so now we're waiting for a change of structure in the 1 hour and 4 hour. So we've had a change of structure in the 1 hour, and I can now start looking for a trade for buys, right? And so in the 4 hour time frame, so if you watch, you see that in the 1 hour time frame, price has changed structure, right? And price is currently giving us like a head and shoulder right now, the 1 hour, right? But I kind of have it like a break. So what I'm currently waiting for, you might have a consolidation right here, and then at the break I'm just gonna enter, right, for buys. So this is what I'm waiting for, something like this, not exactly this, but something like this, right? So something like this, that's what I'm waiting for, and I'm gonna be targeting the weekly zone, right? And so yeah, let's see how it goes. I actually have a test. I have a test this morning by 10 o'clock, and yeah, I just want to eat very quick. I'm just having Gary, right? And it's stressful to cook. I'm even tired right now. I don't know if you cook. Maybe when I get back, or I can just get something to eat at school, right? So and I want to get to school very early. Maybe by 9:30, I should be at school, or 9 o'clock. So yeah, so by 8:30, I'm gonna leave the house, and take me like 40 minutes to get to school, right? So yeah, let's just see how it goes, and I'm gonna keep updating you guys. Alright guys, so I'm just heading to school right now, and yeah, so guys, I just got back right now, and exactly what I analyzed is actually what is currently forming up right now, and having a consolidation. Let me just show you guys very quick. As you can see guys, so this was the prediction we made, the analysis we did in the morning, and this is currently what is happening right now. So I'm just waiting for the break, and I'm going to be using the 30 minutes as my entry for this setup, right? So let's see if it's going to break. That's one of the most important things. But now if it breaks, my target is actually this weekly. That is my target, to be honest. I'm not targeting this support, this resistance that's gonna turn into support. That's not my target. My target is here, right? Yeah. Alright guys, so today is Wednesday, and I'm currently looking out for this position. Today is Tuesday rather, so I'm just waiting for the break of this guy right here. Just remain 2 minutes, and the time is currently 10:02. My laptop is low safe, so my phone is also low. How it goes, I'm gonna update you guys, and let me just calculate my risk in case it breaks now, and yeah, let's see. So guys, I just entered for sales right there, as you can see, and that my target is just right at the 4 hour low right there. So and yeah, let's just see how it's gonna go. Yeah, let's see. So yeah guys, we've entered the trade, and the price is currently moving in our favor though, but that's nothing for me, because you have to follow your rule, and right now, so the only so yeah, it can only end in three things: win, break even, or loss. But we hope it's a win, because it's been a while since we smelled the win. I mean, we've had some wins, but we were not in position, right? And price actually moving down aggressively, but let's see how it goes. So if this trade actually hit our TP, like hits my TP, we'll be very close to passing the account, right? And I'm just gonna put my TP at my TP. This is not about maybe you wanna pass an account. No, just follow your rule, and yeah, let's just see how it goes. Because if this trade hits TP, we're gonna be at $374. But if it's a loss, then that's a loss of $59, right? 59. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. Yo, what's good, gang? So today is Wednesday, and I haven't even updated you guys on the trade we took yesterday, right? It was a sales and good sold. Just that sell when you want sell. First take us out first. So let me show you guys the trade, right? And one funny thing is that yesterday I saw a quote on, there was this quote on King Solomon's ring, right? You all know King Solomon. So he had a ring whereby there was a quote written on the ring, which is, "This too shall pass," right? When you're in a bad time, this too shall pass. When you're in a good time, this too shall pass. You understand? And I also heard a quote from Bruce Lee where he said, "A lot of people are learning how to win," right? A lot of people are learning how to win. but no one is learning how to lose. And those who learn how to lose are the real OGs. You understand what I mean? And when you think about it, it also applies to everything in life, whether trading, whether anything. Mark Douglas also said something similar to that. If you read um Poor Dad Rich Dad, right? There's also something similar like that. When you when you you used to think about it, when you know how to lose, you know how to lose. When those losses come, you know how to handle them. You understand? You are very good in that, in managing your losses. Those kind of things. What's the worst that can happen? You are surely gonna win at the end. You are surely gonna win. You understand what I mean? So because even though you are just pressing buy and sells just based on nothing, just based on maybe one confluence, that kind of thing, you can still win. You understand what I mean? You can still actually win. And this moment of I'm not really seeing trades, right? And the trade I'm seeing are even losses. Plus, when I now see a trade, it's either price leaves us or it's not in my session. This moment shall pass. That is the mindset. It will pass. Just gotta stay with it, man, and learn how to accept the losses. That's what Bruce Lee was saying. Learn how to accept. Learn how to win. Learn to win to lose. You understand what I mean? So yeah, and so I wanted to do it in life. I've been wanting to do it in life, but my schedule with school has just been piled up. And if I say I should want to do it in life, the editing, the everything is just gonna be. So I'm just gonna be inserting the videos that I'm gonna be doing into this because this I'm gonna be editing this guy on Saturday. Right? I did edit this video on Saturday, sometime on Sunday, depending because sometimes we're not gonna get lights, that kind of thing. Now we've started our test. We have a test tomorrow also. I have a lot of assignments, a lot, and I never touch some. It's just mind blowing, man. I'm just on my laptop and show you guys the trade of yesterday. Guys, this I've never traded in a market condition whereby it's very volatile right now. My stop loss right now is like 150 pips, and I entered late because at the first close of the candle of the 5 minute candle, I was like, "Oh, let me wait for the 15 minutes. Maybe I should wait for the 15 minutes close. That because we might have a retest. The 15 minutes might close below the first 15 minutes candle." And I'm like, "Bro, enter this shit. Your strategy has tell you to enter. Enter now." You understand what I mean? Like it's crazy. Like I cannot just be missing good trades. Right? You just have to adjust to the market condition. Now I'm targeting one show two, which is 317 pips. Right? I'm targeting one show two. So you just have to understand that if you are risking 200 pips, you self target 600 pips. You self target 400 pips. That kind of thing. Right? I don't know what's wrong with this light. Right? So let's just see. Price even coming against me right now, and let's see how it goes. I'm gonna update you guys if price hit our TP. Right, gold is crazy volatile. Right, gold is moving like US 30 right now. I don't want. I'm risking 0.01. Right, and 0.01, and my stop loss for each position I risk times three 0.01. I entered 0.01 times three, and for each of them, one is $17, one is $15, and one is $12. So all of them are still within the range of $50 to $60. You understand? So let's just see how it goes. I'm gonna update you guys on the trade. The importance of AI is actually very, very underrated. I'm currently doing my assignments right now, and AI might use. I don't get time for me to balance these things. They said, look at the question. They said, difference between happiness and pleasure using two scholars, blah blah blah. He now told us to write 2 page. He told us to write how many pages? Where is the question again? He said using the ideas of two scholars. So now this is the assignment. It said using the ideas of two scholars, write and discuss the difference between happiness and pleasure to be handwritten. Minimum of 5 pages. Reference should extend to the 6 page. No, he said two things: to be handwritten and minimum of 5 pages, and also reference should extend to the 6 pages. So reference is just like, okay, all where you get your ideas in the assignment. Yes, the ideas you put into the assignment, where you got them from. Maybe I should write I got it from AI as my reference. I'll be waiting. I go right. I don't even know where our trade is currently. Oh. I'm not even checking it right now. I don't need to see. You don't need to check your trades, to be honest.
I've already set alarm for where I'm gonna be setting my TP, and so I set break for where I'm gonna be setting break even, and I've also set alarm for TP. So I'm gonna be setting break even. In my rule, I state that for me to set break even, two things must happen, right? Which is that I have a break of a consolidation again, which is what I used to enter another entry before. But since I'm not more entering another entry, I'm just going to set break even. Or I have an aggressive pullback. So after an aggressive pullback, and then price has started go back to meet the high that first made the retest, then I'm going to set break even, right? So maybe when it's this is 1:07 p.m. So maybe when it's 1:40 and I haven't seen any alarm, I might just go and check. Maybe we've had an aggressive pullback, right? So let me just continue my assignments. They said it has to be handwritten. So I just started I just started this one exactly. I still have like five other assignments. I've done like two, and we have a test tomorrow also. We have test tomorrow. See, you see this ceiling up here, as you can see, look at the ceiling, mosquito. Because the amount of mosquito that comes through this ceiling and eats the hell out of my life is unfathomable. Look, I use big grammar as well. It's enthralling. No, no. What am I saying? When something is enthralled, that is you. That statement. That word cannot fit in the context of what I'm saying. So it's unfathomable. Like I haven't got the mosquito. What did I even call it? Stuff. I sprayed it. 1 hour, they are already here again because they are coming in from outside. I'm literally living outside right now. But we just have to lock in more. When you lock in, I'll make money. We go move out of here. You understand what I mean? I'm moving to a better apartment. So that FC every single thing in my life, I use that motivation. You understand what I mean? Every single thing in my life, I use it as a motivation. So yeah, let's just get back into work. So when I go back to the chat, or maybe I see an alarm, I'm just gonna update you guys, right? Let's see. Alright guys, so this was the alright guys, so this was the truth. I'm trying to keep a poker face. Alright guys, let's be serious. Right now, I don't really give a fuck about this market to be honest, because these two shall pass. You understand what I mean? On a normal day, I don't put space below that candle. But impulse like this, price should not even come back to be honest. So right now, it's almost time for me to go to school. So I'm soon gonna start going to school right now. And right now I'm just tired. This is not maybe because of loss. I'm just tired. I just ate. So I don't know why I'm so gonna be tired. I'm feeling sleepy right now. I'm feeling sleepy, but we gotta go to school. I mean, all I shall know you say one thing is actually sure for me. We're gonna come out. I'm currently in break even right now. I'm gonna put in the screenshot of the loss, $50 loss. So what I'm sure of is that we're gonna pass this account. I'm gonna pass phase one and we're gonna pass phase two. I mean, like I said. So yeah, I'm just tired to be honest. I'm I'm feeling sleepy, not tired of the market or something like that. Like so yeah. London session will soon be over and I'm going to school. So that'll be that for today. Peace. So I'm going out right now, so I just want to like record it in case I later enter it because I'm going out, so I won't really be able to record. And yeah, let's just see how it goes. And if this trade actually hits stop loss, I think this is our third trade. This is gonna be our third trade if it plays out, right? Yeah. So if it's so three losses, you know what we do. No more trade for the week until next week, right? So let's just see how it goes, right? So guys, welcome to another day, and I'm currently just looking at this setup right now. This first setup below did not give me what I was looking for in the higher time frame. So this one is currently forming, and all what I'm just waiting for now is the break of this high, right? All right guys, so I just came back right now. The time is currently 3:41, and CPI, we are in the trade when CPI did, and it went to our favor. But now something happened, something crazy happened. Let me show you guys. So if you guys watch, you see that the spike of CPI got to our zone,
but it did not tap my TP in because my TP was above that zone actually. My TP was above the zone. And the reason my TP was above the zone was that on my MT5, the daily zone, because I was targeting the daily zone, the daily zone was above, was more than, was not the same as the daily zone on this trading view. You understand what I mean? It was not the same as the daily zone because I was in a rush. I was not even able to, like, do all those things very well. I was in the car, so I just entered, just went to the MT5, look at the daily zone, and I just set my TP there. So it was apart, like maybe like 30 pips apart. So yeah, my phone service about to die again. No lights. I just the charge do everything. So right now I want go chop poundo and then go see. If you dey chop loss for chat, that no mean say make you no chop better food. So that will be that for this week.
Alright, guys, so I want chop. Catch you on the other side.
Yo guys, good morning. Today is actually Saturday and I just want to do like a day in the life, something like that, right? Yesterday was actually our matriculation stuff. I know one step out of this house. I just yesterday was just like a day for me to just like recover all the work I haven't done, right? Because I had a lot of work that I haven't done. So I just did everything yesterday. Instead of going my mama my mama has been telling me that I should tell her when we're having our matrix so that she'll come, they'll take pictures, all of that. She's been telling me that I must tell her that kind of thing because she knows the kind of person I am. I don't really value events like that, taking pictures. I don't really value those things. But it is what it is. Today we have a test by 1 p.m. So I'm just gonna be taking guys along, yeah, and our lights. So yeah, let's get right into the day.